Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Bishop is back. And welcome to my chessboard. And welcome to my face. As you can see, I'm covering the main emblem with over your stamina and your coins and your coupons. And this is a little bit of a test video. Of course, it's a little Iruka review. And, well, I thought I would try this out. So let me know if you prefer this. Let me know if you prefer this kind of video. I wanted to put a little more effort into my videos, so I thought I'd give this a try. I'm using my regular Nikon camera, so it's I'm using like a ghetto setup right now. But anyway, let's get right into it. Let's get into Iruka. So his mystery skill, Demon Wind Shuriken. It's a prompt skill. This will cause taijutsu and ninjutsu damage. It will cause damage to the selected opponent's unit and interruption. So I'm sure you all know how that works. I'm sure we've all faced or used Iruka. And the only people who are immune to this is for people who are immune to interruption, such as Tendo Pain and Mifune. So ninjas like that who are immune to interruption, yeah. Next is Taijutsu Attack. Will cause taijutsu damage. Attacks the opponent's front row and has a chance of causing a 3 combo and a low float. Next is his Substitution Jutsu. Increases evasion and has a chance of avoiding attacks from the opponent. Now, he'll do this once in a while. I'd say it's maybe a 50-50 shot or maybe a 40-60 shot he will actually dodge. He's not like Master Man or Jonin Minato or Hokage Minato. He's not like that. He'll dodge once in a while. Teaching instructions. At the beginning of battle, all Konoha ninja units in your field will be given a shield based on 50% of this unit's resistance base attribute. Their ninjutsu and attack will also be raised by 30% and it lasts for 3 rounds. So this is what makes him really shine, and this is what makes him really good for Blitz. Because he's going to give everyone from Konoha a 30% attack and ninjutsu buff. Also, he offers a little bit of support with his shields, and these shields are pretty beefy. I mean, based on half of Iruka's base resistance, I think that's pretty good. So next, his chase is Double Shuriken. It will do taijutsu damage. Triggered with at least 10 combos, and causes damage up to 2 units from the opponent's lineup. The attacks always cause critical. So that's noted. He will always cause a critical hit with his chase. So now on to his stat growth. His life growth is 2,274. This is a very high life growth. This is way above average. Attack growth 1,618. This guy is going to come out and he's going to hit you hard. All right? He is meant for blitz. He's going to hit hard and he's going to do it. He's going to do damage. So be ready for that. Defense growth 1,852. This is double the average defense growth. It's double the average. He has a fantastic defense. Ninjutsu growth 917. This is about average. It's about average. It's nothing special, but it's average. So the next is resistance growth 1,200. This is also above average. And he can be in the front. He can be in the front. He is a very well-rounded character like Sage Naruto is. So it is possible to keep him in the front. So without further ado, let's get right into the fight here. Let's just fight a single Kakashi clone. Now, one thing that I don't really like about Iruka is that, well, first of all, his mystery cooldown is 3 rounds. But you just saw his chase there. His mystery cooldown is 3 rounds, and his only chase is a 10 combo chase. It's not... He can't, like, continue the combos. No high float, low float, or anything like that. At least he has a chase. At least he has a chase, so that's not bad. I know a lot of you are probably wondering, well, he used to be very hard to get, but now he's not so hard to get. So yeah, the people who are new to this game or who wanted him in the past, you can pick him up so easily now with... You just keep getting ninjas to 5-star fragments. You just keep getting those fragments every day. You can go in the survival trial shop and get Kabuto fragments, whatever fragments you want from the shops. And you can just keep refining those fragments to get seal scrolls, summon scrolls, and Iruka fragments. That's what I recommend you refine on. If you're going to refine ninja fragments, don't go for the QB Naruto, the one QB Naruto fragment. It's just not worth it. It's too much. It's too much points for too little reward. And you can get the same amount of scrolls for less points. And like 30 Iruka fragments. So the trade-off, I'd take the 30 to 40 Iruka fragments and however many scrolls I get. So, I mean, he's a pretty simple, easy-to-use character, especially if you have someone like Sage Naruto or regular Sasuke with skill books, and he works with every single main character. He's going to give him a shield. He's a very solid ninja. He's a solid ninja to get, and would I recommend you getting him? Yeah, sure, because his base stat total, even when he's 2 stars, is still pretty average. It's still pretty good. He can keep up with most 3-star characters, which is interesting. Let's pick that stamina pot up. So let's take a look at his mood and what I recommend for him. So there we go, Iruka. I have him 4 stars now. It's just the casual, you keep grinding and collecting fragments over time, and you eventually get him. I mean, there are some people who are very close to him 5 stars and who already have him 5 stars just by refining their fragments. And he's a really solid ninja. So here I gave him -5 to ninjutsu and plus 25% to attack. So if you're going for more of a blitz with him, which is what I recommend for him, I'd recommend putting it into his attack. But if you're looking to have a little bit more tanky shields, and if you want to make Iruka more of a frontliner, you could also put it minus ninjutsu and plus resistance. If you plus his resistance, then you will get a more powerful shield, and he will also be able to take a lot more abuse in that front row. So that's not a bad idea either. His buffs last for only 3 rounds, so if you're going to target someone, make sure you focus them down, because after round 3, the buffs and the shields go away. So if you still have any sort of shields from Iruka's passive, they will disappear by round 3, which kind of sucks. I wish it was at least 4 rounds. I kind of wish it was at least 4 rounds. But I think he's a solid ninja. I think he's pretty good. So, yeah, that's about it for Iruka. Let me know what you think about this. If the audio is a bit off from my voice, just know that I tried my best and that I pushed my patience to the limit. Okay. iMovie can be really complicated sometimes. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'll see you next time.